I can feel my heart pounding as I recount the terrifying events that unfolded during our ill-fated expedition to the ancient pyramid. My name is Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and I am an archaeologist specializing in ancient civilizations. What began as a routine exploration turned into a nightmarish descent into the unknown. It all started when our team, consisting of myself, Dr. Robert Turner, and our fearless guide, Ahmed, arrived at the remote location of the pyramid. The sun was setting, casting eerie shadows on the colossal structure that loomed before us. Its age-old stones whispered secrets that only archaeologists could decipher. We entered the pyramid, our torches casting flickering beams of light across the narrow corridor. The air was thick with an ancient, musty scent, and hieroglyphs adorned the walls, depicting scenes of long-forgotten rituals. Our excitement grew as we ventured deeper into the pyramid, our curiosity fueled by the anticipation of unearthing untold history. As we descended further into the labyrinthine passages, the air grew colder and an ominous feeling settled over us. The walls seemed to close in on us, and the echoes of our footsteps were swallowed by the eerie silence. It was then that we stumbled upon a hidden chamber, its entrance cleverly concealed by centuries of sand and debris. Inside, the chamber was unlike anything we had ever seen. It was a vast subterranean hall adorned with intricate carvings and statues of bizarre, otherworldly beings. The hieroglyphs on the walls told a disturbing tale of a forgotten civilization that worshipped dark forces and practiced forbidden rituals. Suddenly, the chamber began to tremble, and a deep, resonating hum filled the air. We were trapped, the entrance sealed shut by some ancient mechanism. Panic surged through us, and we frantically searched for an escape route, but the chamber seemed devoid of exits. Hours turned into days, and we grew desperate. Our supplies dwindled, and the oppressive darkness took its toll on our sanity. Strange whispers echoed through the chamber, and we started seeing apparitions, ghastly figures that seemed to be the spirits of those who had met their end here long ago. Dr. Turner succumbed to madness, muttering incoherent words and scratching strange symbols into the stone floor. Ahmed grew pale, his once keen eyes haunted by the horrors we had witnessed. And me, I was plagued by nightmares of those ancient rituals, waking in cold sweats, my mind tormented by the dark secrets of the pyramid. As our torches flickered and died, leaving us in utter darkness, we heard a voice, a sinister whisper that seemed to emanate from the very walls of the chamber. It spoke of sacrifices, of blood offerings, to appease the malevolent entities that dwelled within the pyramid. In our final moments, I felt a presence, a cold, clammy hand brushing against my skin. It was then that I knew we were not alone. The pyramid had claimed us, and we were destined to become part of its twisted history. Days turned into weeks, and we lost all track of time in that accursed chamber. Our bodies weakened, and our minds teetered on the brink of madness. We had become prisoners of the pyramid, trapped in a nightmarish limbo. The hieroglyphs on the walls seemed to come to life, their grotesque figures dancing in the dim light of our fading lanterns. They told of a prophecy, a dark prophecy, that foretold the return of an ancient evil, a malevolent entity that hungered for the souls of the living. One by one, we succumbed to the horrors of the pyramid. Dr. Turner's mad scribblings grew more frantic, and he disappeared into the depths of the chamber, never to be seen again. Ahmed's once steady hands shook uncontrollably as he muttered prayers in a language I could not understand. And me, I felt the cold embrace of death creeping closer with each passing day. In the end, I was the last one left. Alone in the darkness, I awaited my fate, knowing that there was no escape from this accursed tomb. The whispers grew louder, and the shadows danced with malevolence. Then, as I lay there, on the brink of madness, a blinding light pierced the darkness. The chamber trembled once more, and the ancient mechanism that sealed our fate began to shift. With a deafening roar, the chamber's entrance was forced open, and I was bathed in blinding sunlight. I stumbled out into the open, my eyes unable to adjust to the brightness. As my vision cleared, I realized that I was standing in the desert, the pyramid looming behind me. It was as if the chamber had never existed. I was the sole survivor of our ill-fated expedition, but I knew that the horrors of the pyramid would haunt me forever. The ancient structure held secrets too dark to fathom, and I had glimpsed a glimpse of the malevolent force that dwelled within its depths. To this day, I cannot shake the feeling that the pyramid is not done with me, that its dark presence lingers, waiting for the opportunity to claim my soul. The nightmares persist, and I am haunted by the knowledge that the ancient evil we awakened still lurks in the shadows, biding its time to return and unleash its terror upon the world once more.